Hi everyone, and welcome to Weather News with J7409. The name you know, the news you can use for Friday, April 26, 2019. Now, where can we expect the chance of severe weather today? Well, of course, you can see it's right up in here. North Carolina, Virginia, all the way up into the parts of southern New Jersey. Now, what does this mean? It's looking like today, everybody, thunderstorms capable of producing damaging wind and a few tornadoes are expected from North Carolina into the middle Atlantic today. Now, isolated damaging wind gusts are also possible over northern Utah, as you can see right up in this area. Southwest Idaho, there you go, right there. Now the wind's probably going to blow. You may have some rain in all these areas, but this is where the most is expected. Also, southwest Wyoming, as you can see right up in here, in this area, and northwest Colorado, right for here, for that state. Now, other storms may produce a few strong wind gusts over portions of the Florida Peninsula today. Other than that, this is what it's looking like. So far as severe tornadoes, we do have that chance at about 5% in any of these areas right here in the yellow. Any of these areas, about a 5% chance of tornadoes. The wind seems to be the biggest thing at 15% chance today. And of course, we also have a chance of hail. It's looking like there may be some hail in all of the regions. Let me show you this right quick. There may be some hail in this green area. Also, of course, all of this area that's green and yellow. Also down in Florida, you guys may get some hail if you get some of these thunderstorms that roll through and make up for today. That's what the severe weather's looking like right now. I've got something coming up on the snow and the general forecast coming up with snow, snow, and more snow. Things have changed, my friends. Be aware we have heavy snow possible Saturday. Look at there. Now, the confidence has increased. Confidence is increasing in a narrow band of heavy wet snow over southern Minnesota Saturday. This is for southern Minnesota. Now, the wind should be out of the east, 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting over 30. Snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour are possible Saturday morning. Although accumulation on roads may be limited due to the temperatures near freezing during the snowfall, and roads will be impacted during the periods of high snowfall rates. Now, I've got another one to show you that's different from this one, but it's not for southern Minnesota. This is just for the southern Minnesota area. Now, it seems that the confidence is high, okay? Confidence is high. It has increased for the occurrence of greater than 6 inches of snowfall for some areas. You need to certainly be aware of this. Now, moving right along, what is happening? Well, we've got other things to think about, my friends. Yes, we do, and we'll get to them. Hold on just a second. Here's the snowfall totals for this area. You can see there's Twin Cities, Red Fall, and here you can tell how much you should get. Now, down around Albert Lea, where you see this dark orange, that's around 6 to 8 inches, okay? No, that's 8 to 12, excuse me. The lighter color here of yellow is 6 to 8. Now, when you get to this dark blue, 4 to 6 inches, and the lighter the blue gets, the lesser amount of snow. Winter storm watch is in effect for Fairmont up to Rochester, Red Wing, La Crosse, all of these areas that are in blue. Now, here's your key points right quick. Heavy snow possible Saturday. The hazards, several hours of heavy wet snow likely Saturday. East winds of 20 to 30. Southern Minnesota to southern Wisconsin. As of now, the highest chance of significant snow is near I-90. Now, the rain should change over to heavy wet snow. It's going to start out as rain early Saturday morning. The snow will quickly exit Saturday afternoon. And there could be some power outages with the heavy wet snow, trees starting to leave out, and east winds of 25 to 35. Travel could be impacted with some snow accumulations possible on roads during the heaviest snowfall events. And the confidence is quite high now in this narrow band of heavy snow. Confidence is medium, where exactly that band of snow is going to set up, and confidence is medium on the total amounts. But April snowstorms have happened, and this snow should melt quickly. Okay, it should melt quickly once it ends. Now, this is a little better picture of the heavy snow that could impact the travel, and it is elevated, as you can see. Now you can see everywhere in this area 4 to 9 inches of snow. Everywhere in this area 4 to 9 inches of snow. 2 to 4 inches all in this area here. As we go down to the south of where the line should set up, it's 2 to 4 inches. Now, there's going to be this potential for 4 to 9 inches of snow in this band. Southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa, and portions of southwest Wisconsin. And the rates can be 1 to 2 inches an hour. If this occurs, this snow is going to slush up. It's going to make things bad. You guys, everywhere in these areas I've said now, winter storm watch has been issued for southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa, and portions of west Wisconsin. And this is just more or less what I've just said right now. It does include northeast Iowa and portions of Wisconsin with 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts, 4 to 9 inches of snow, and it should occur Saturday morning through Saturday evening. Now, of course, we're looking at the NAM map courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. Why is all of this stuff happening, people? I'll turn it on, let you see, and tell you what I found out and what I put together for you. Now, strong storm system to affect the eastern U.S. today. Another one is going to develop across the central U.S. this weekend now. An intensifying area of low pressure over the lower Great Lakes this morning is going to trail a cold front across the Appalachians, and it's going to produce widespread showers and thunderstorms for the East Coast states to close out this week. Now, the heaviest rainfall is expected across New England today, with 1 to 2 inches of rain possible, approaching an inch for the Mid-Atlantic region. Some severe storms are possible for locations between Philadelphia and Charleston, South Carolina today, before this cold front passes through the region. Now, with the exception of some lingering showers across the Northeast, a drier weather pattern is expected for the weekend from the Mid-Atlantic to Florida. We have a shortwave impulse tracking across the western U.S. It will sustain a new surface low across the Central Plains by tonight and into tomorrow. Now, the majority of the precipitation with this event is expected north of the surface low that tracks from South Dakota to the greater Chicago area. Now, late season accumulating snow is possible on the northern edge of this precipitation, with this area moving in with the potential for snow. Now, in warm sectors of this low, scattered showers and storms are likely across parts of Oklahoma and northern Texas. As we get closer to tomorrow night and Sunday, a second storm system organizes over the Rockies and the western high plains. This is in response to a closed upper level low, and this will likely result in heavy mountain snow across western Montana and gusty winds for the Intermountain West behind the cold front. That's a check of your weather today. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't, and please, for all my subscribers, share this with your friends, your family, and all of your social media to help me get the word out on these storm systems that are moving through. I would appreciate it greatly. Peace, love, and kindness to all. Everybody have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. Thank you for watching.